Sting's been making a name for himself ever since he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package. It's just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man given the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks at...
Introducing now, the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 260 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting!
One thing I'd like to point out is this match will have a special time limit of 45 minutes or one fall, King.
Yeah, and you have to think...
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
It's time for everything, I guess.
Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. Man, watching this match, Cole, I can't help but think that these two will find themselves engaged in a rivalry for the ages.
And you would also have to think that a lot of WCW's success depends on Ric Flair and Sting, which for WCW is a good place to be. These two are absolutely phenomenal. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I think I saw two flat.
There's a sick power bomb. Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we? He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck.
Sting is really going to have to pace, and he escapes the hold.
He catches him with the axe handle. The reversal from Nate.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. You know, before becoming one of the most storied world champions of our generation, Ric Flair made a name for himself capturing the United States and television titles on multiple occasions.
That's right. As of right now, Ric Flair boasts 5 United States championship reigns and is a 2-time television champion. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
It was a valiant effort, but in the end, the Nature Boy retains his World Heavyweight title.
I never doubted him.
Flair is done it. The crowd is shocked here as Flair once again leaves with his hand raised in victory. This has to be a huge message to the rest of the roster as Flair just beat the top contender. And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Vicious shot to the lower back. King. And look at this. Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage. Whoa, look out! Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
And Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's backing off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out.
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Boy, the brunt of the attack.
Well, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look out!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. Wow, he's still down after that.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens out. Outside the ring, wise move. It's easy to lose track of the ref's count when you're on the outside. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Nicely done.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
The reversal from Nate.
Sting may have bitten off more than he can chew here tonight as he appears to lack the experience needed to seriously contend against Ric Flair.
I don't know, Cole. He may be in a tough spot here, but we've seen the Stinger come back from worse. Don't count him out just yet.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Inside the ring now.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career. And the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status. If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
And he may very well be on his way, Cole. I mean, a win here tonight over Ric Flair and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship would undoubtedly put Sting in the upper echelon of competitors.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. And what a reversal from Sting. Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
Sting's going to have to protect his legs here, as Flair will undoubtedly be looking to slap on his patented figure four.
Oh, man, Cole, I've been on the receiving end of a Ric Flair figure four, and I can tell you that it's among the most painful things any competitor can be put through.
Sting is going up.
Every time he has to get up, it takes, whoa! When he gets going like this, there are few better. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Back into the ring now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Here we go. This could be it. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
And Stinger steps through. Stinger looking for the Scorpion.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Whoa, whoa! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He may have to submit here. Referee asking. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. He's got it locked in.
This could do it. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
It was a valiant effort, but in the end, the Nature Boy retained.